I'll give you this guy to take a look at. You're going to see everything that I see.
Okay, this looks like rhubarb.
It does. It's just my camera reel, the optics rod. Here in a minute, you'll see. You see yourself on there?
Here.
Look at the screen.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
That's me. Okay, thank you.
And there's me.
Yay.
All right, in we go. Think of this as a colonoscopy for your house.
Yeah. Right. Yes, I did mention that. For with
Ryan.
Yes, he was very patient with me because I'm squirrely.
So we're in the cast iron, the pipe under the foundation.
So we're going straight down.
Yep.
Down.
It's pretty dirty so far.
Down.
Yeah.
All the way down. And then does it take a turn out toward the street, wherever that is? That requires a sense of direction.
Is there a restroom down on this level?
No.
There's not.
That would be nice. But then I wouldn't get any steps in, right?
Let's see here. Would you mind turning on the wash tub in that other room? Can you turn on cold water?
I'm going to put it here.
Okay. The camera got dirty. I'm going to try and clean it off for us.
Okay. Is that what you wanted?
Yes, ma'am.
Enough?
Can we let it run for maybe, let's say, 30 seconds?
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, that's enough. Alright.
Okay.
So I pushed us through, and there was did Ryan tell you about that soft blockage?
Yeah, he called it oatmeal.
Oh, exactly. I mean, it's not, trust me, you don't want to eat that kind of oatmeal. It's not going to taste very good. But when you were running that water, I was using it to my advantage to push through it, because we barely just poked through it. We're at 35 foot.
Oh, you're out 35 feet?
Mm-hmm. I just kept pushing through the black, and I pushed through that oatmeal, and I just got that water to clean off the camera.
So it's like, so water's going out. Okay.
Yeah. You can see we got the tree roots again.
Right. That's been there for quite some time.
Still working?
Yeah.
Sometimes that picture's even better than the one I have.
Okay.
And these roots, they're starting to come down through the center of the pipe, and they're growing outwards into it. Ooh, whoa.
Is there any critters in there or anything?
I don't see any critters. If there is, bless their soul.
Okay, well, we're going to say a prayer for the greater good. Okay.
There we go.
Well, is that water supposed to be in there?
No, it's not. And the reason it's in there is from that oatmeal blockage, and then you got that big thing of tree roots right in front of us that's just kind of taking over the pipe.
Okay.
Okay.
So if my husband takes a long shower tomorrow, I'm flip-flopping in water down here, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't run any showers this evening.
Not this evening.
Mm-hmm. I mean, with that blockage that we had to poke through, it's going to back up. I mean, you can maybe get a toilet flush or so out of it, but if the neighbors are nice enough to let you use their facilities this evening, I would.
We don't really know our neighbors. They're all rentals and... I don't know if they're verbo or what, but that's about what it is.
Gotcha. Oh, man. You see that big root guy right in front of us?
Oh, on top.
Yep. Coming straight through the top.
Ew.
Excuse me, and it's taking over the whole pipe.
Okay. We can't just do a snake because it'll bust everything up, right?
Mm-hmm. So at the very least, the way we would start, what's called hydrojetting. Think of a car wash for the sewer line, because it uses high pressurized water, and it will safely remove the tree roots in that oatmeal blockage without tearing everything apart.
And where does all the
out to the city
crusty
pipe.
stuff
Out
go?
to the city pipe. We push it all the way out.
Oh.
Yep.
How much is that?
That's $2,500.
Oh.
Yeah, if we're looking at repairing a section of the sewer and doing the jetting, the cleaning, you're looking right around like $9,000.
Okay.
Yeah. At the very least, I'd start with a jetting to see if we can, for one, get you guys back up in service. That's the biggest focus here, because we want you guys to have a shower and a restroom to be able to use and to cleanse. That's the big thing.
Oh, yes, because that's the difference of being, because I don't want to be, it's like being homeless.
Right.
It's not funny. We can't joke about that either. Sorry.
No, it's funny you say that, because I just turned right there off Yale, and there's a homeless guy just like shaking. And
usually right there at I-25 Yale, there's lots of, right there, homeless. Yeah, it's a big issue.
There we go. Yeah, see all that oatmeal blockage that we're just pushing to at the bottom of the pipe? Yeah, that's just how dirty the pipe is. It's just caked with it, unfortunately.
So can you tell me more about that the washout thing? What's it called again?
It's called hydrojetting.
Hydrojetting, not washout. Hydrojetting.
Correct. So picture, it's a hose, probably, I kid you not, probably the thickness of this pipe right here. And it's designed to go through your sewer line, and we push it up until we see like the oatmeal blockage or a big thing of tree roots. And then from there, we push it right to, like, if here's the blockage, we push the hose to about right here. And then we turn on the engine, and it sends very high pressurized water through the hose.
We got a whole lot of noise. Scary.
Not scary. It'll be a little bit of a noise. But we send that water through the hose, and then on the front of the head, what we call it, the nozzle, there's about 5 holes, and that's for the water to kind of like shoot through, and that water like starts spraying in a circle, and it cuts out all
this
the... When you put your... Exactly, for real, think of it like that. But think of it like that, but amplified by 100. Oh my God,
I'm almost 50 years older than you are. Okay. Thank you.
Just amplify that by like 100 times. That's how strong that pressure is to cut.
Okay.
And
so is there equipment that comes in here?
So there's a hose that we run in here.
From here.
And we'll have a tool bag.
This stuff get moved?
We'll need to move the stuff. The nearest window is where we're going to run the hose in through, because the jetter... The jetter, it's a very big truck and trailer.
So from the front.
Is the front of the home that way, where you're walking?
The front of the home is right here.
Right there. Okay.
And I got my wild ass sewing room in here. Sorry, my language is very bad.
You're fine. It's funny.
So right there. So a lot of moving. Okay, that's my job.
Yeah.
Living in an old house.
The next step, if the jetting can't cut through all that blockage, the next step would be, unfortunately, to start replacing a section of the sewer pipe.
And Ryan told me where, which is like right out.
In the middle of the yard, right out there in the yard.
Middle to the house.
Yep. Yeah.
Middle to the house. Point.
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
About 9,000.
If we're doing the cleaning and repairing the section of the pipe, it'll be 9,000. Yeah.
When can you start?
Do you have a watch on you? The reason I say I used to wear one, and then a toddler threw it down the toilet.
Your toddler?
No. Customers.
So sorry.
It was my first, not to get sidetracked, it was my first appointment of the day. And so I rolled up my sleeve and I took off my watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing the work on this lady's toilet. And I hear and I'm like, that's weird. I got my tool in my hand. And I look and my watch is no longer on the counter. And this toddler is just laughing, happy as can be. I'm like, well, great. That's just lovely. I had to go swimming that day to get my watch back. But depending on permits,
permits and stuff.
We could start the cleaning tomorrow, and then we would start the repair the following day.
And then how long it would take after
Just one day, just that full day.
And then I don't got any money, but I got credit cards.
Okay.
You don't care.
We work with
That's
you.
That's not your job.
Yeah, we can do credit. I mean, if you want to explore the idea of a payment plan with us, we do offer payment plans.
That just costs more money later on. So
yeah.
I still like to talk to my husband because I still like him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very lucky that I like him after 40 plus years.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm. I picked a good playmate.
There you go. That's what matters.
I know. Yeah. It took a list. This. Yeah. I had the list and.
There you go. Make sure it's good to go.